Hi, Christopher and Caden. How are you today? Guess what? We are going to be starting Unit 2 today. So we're going to do our Decoding Day 2. If you want to have your blue decoding book out, you can have your blue decoding book out and open to Unit 2, Day 1. And it is on page 5 in your decoding book. Otherwise, you can look at my screen and follow along here on the computer. We're first going to begin with our sound review. And so I have our little word and sound cards here, and I'm going to show them to you. I'm going to give you a minute to respond, and then I will say the sounds, okay? Okay. Ready? What picture is this? C. What sound? Which picture? Blue. Which picture? Boy. What's this? Dog. What sound? At. What sound? At. What picture? Pig. What word? I'm. What picture? Paper. What picture? Crayons. What picture? Cat. What word? I. What sound? S. What sound? S. What picture? Scissors. What picture? Girl. What picture? Ant. Good job with the sound and word review. Now guess what? Since we're starting a new unit today, we are also going to be learning a new sound. So I am going to show you the poem poster here, and I'm going to introduce you to your new sound. Okay. And your new sound is E. So you have the letter E, and the sound that it makes is E. Listen, E is a slow sound. That means you say it slowly. Listen to my slow letter E sound. E. Say it with me. E. Okay. We are going to echo read the poem. So I'm going to read the line, and then you're going to repeat, okay? So it says, E as in emu. Your turn. One letter E. Your turn. Two letter E's. E says E. Enormous emu. E, E, E. And look at this picture here. This is a picture of an emu. An emu is a big bird. Okay, it's a gigantic bird. All right, so we had learned a new word, enormous, in the poem, and enormous means very big. Okay, remember in the last story we learned that snazzy is fancy. So Snazzy the snake was a fancy snake. And in this story we're learning enormous. The emu is enormous. He's an enormous bird. I mean, he's a very big bird. Okay, back into our decoding book. And boys, now that we've viewed our new sound, you are going to practice tracing your new sound. So you can put your finger on the screen, and we're first going to trace the capital letter E. So a capital letter E is a big line down, little line across the top, little line across the middle, little line across the bottom. So trace your capital letter E with your finger. What sound? E. Next, touch the lowercase e. The lowercase e goes out and around, like you're running the bases in baseball. Out and around. Trace your lowercase letter e. What sound? E. And we have one more spelling here for that E sound, and that is spelled E-E. So you go out and around, out and around. Go ahead and trace that. What sound is that? E. Good job. Next, we're going to do stretch and shrink. If you have a stretching tool, you can get it ready. If you don't have a stretching tool, you're going to use your fingers, okay? And I'll demonstrate what that looks like to use your fingers in case you don't have any type of slinky object at home. Okay, so the first word is me. Look at me. Me. Let me make myself a little bit bigger here. Ready? Watch me stretch me. Watch. Me. Me. Stretch it with me. 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 Your turn to stretch it. Good. Next word is man. Look at the man. Man. Watch me stretch it. Man. Man. Stretch it with me. Man. Man. Your turn. Good job. Next word, add. I can add numbers together. Add. Watch me stretch it. Add. Add. Stretch it with me. Add. Add. Your turn. Good job. And the last word is am. I am happy. Am. Watch me stretch it. Am. Am. Stretch it with me. Am. Am. Your turn to stretch it. Good job, boys. Next, we're going to do smooth and bumpy blending. So I'm going to show you my screen here. And remember, look, here's Zoe the zebra. He's in a truck with a flat tire. So he is going to go bump, bump, bump. And we're going to read this sound bumpy. Watch me read it bumpy. E, E, E. Read it bumpy with me. E, E, E. You should be putting your finger on the dots as we read it. Put your finger on the first dot. Your turn. Read the sound bumpy. Good. Now Zoe the zebra is on a helicopter, or on a glider. And so now we are going to read this smooth. Watch me read the sound smooth. E. Read it smooth with me. E. Your turn to read it smooth. Nice job. And we have one more smooth and bumpy blending card here. We're going to practice reading this word. First, we're going to read this word bumpy. Watch me read it bumpy. S. E. Read it bumpy with me. S. E. Your turn to read it bumpy. Good. Now we're going to read it smooth. Watch me read it smooth. C. Read it smooth with me. C. Read it smooth on your own. What word is this? This is the word see. I see you. Okay. And then back in our book, we are going to practice sounding out these sounds smooth. Ready? Let's read the first one smooth. E. Again, what one? Good. We're going to read the next one smoothly. Listen. C. Read it. Okay. And then we're going to read this word smoothly. This is our new word that we just practiced with our smooth and bumpy blending card. Listen to me read it. See. Do it with me. See. Your turn. Good job. Down here we're going to read our story words and sounds. This first sound is E. What is it? This is the word I. What is it? This is the word see. What is it? This is the sound S. What is it? Good. Good job doing our decoding today, boys. Have a good day, and I will see you next time. Bye.